Anyways, I'm going to start again. Take 2. Anyways, I lost my sound and I had to start over. Sorry. I gotta adjust my camera here a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna adjust it a little bit more. Sorry about the finger. Okay. Wanted to show everybody my really cool stuff. Here we go. I am gonna be out of it because I don't know exactly where I am anymore. Sorry. Anyways, hello, FlossTube. Look at my hair. It's like super humid, so my hair is like, and I really need a haircut. I've been cutting it myself. I spend that much money on getting my hair cut, and then I come home and then I cut it some more. So I'm like, no more. Must do it the way I want, because I want it a certain way. So anyways, hi everybody. Again, take 2. And I wanted to give an update on the ducks and the geese. So I have a ton of geese. Ton of ducks. Steve and Sue are the geese, and they have 5 family members, and now they're all flying. So, and Jack and Jill's babies from across the street, they had 8, and all of them are flying. So no longer are they traveling across this busy highway. I can finally rest easy. They're all flying, and I'm like, great. All fly together, go back and forth. They're going back and forth from the 2 ponds. So now I don't have to worry about them, because I was like, oh my God, I was so worried about them seeing, them dead on the road. So I was worried. So now I don't have to. They are flying. So anyways, I gave a little sneak peek on my Instagram. If you guys are following me on Instagram, thank you very much. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I am DotDotGoose Design. And please follow me there, because I do a lot of sneak peeks. I do a lot of stuff there. I'm trying to do a video every other week, trying to do FlossTube and then Instagram. So I'm trying to do every other week, but making sure I have a video every week. So YouTube is a little bit longer for me, so I'm able to get more stuff in on YouTube, where Instagram is kind of I'm going 100 miles an hour. So on FlossTube, I can go a little bit slower, because there I'm able to, talk a little bit longer. So anyways, I'm using all my scraps that when you guys buy bags, thank you very much. When you buy bags, I have scraps, and I might be sweating because it's really super hot and humid here in Wisconsin. Finally, I like it hot. I don't necessarily like it humid, but I do like it hot, and I'm kind of doing some sweating. Sorry. Anyways, so my hair is kind of, all over the board. And anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, the rescue pillows. I'm doing rescue pillows. So all you people who have been buying bags, thank you very much. And all the scraps that I have that come from the bags go into I have made like a pillowcase type of thing, and I throw all my scraps in there. And then when the pillowcase is full, I zip it up, or I sew it up, and then I have an instant pillow. So I've been doing these. These are scraps that I've gone through in the last couple weeks. Now, granted, I did have a junk bag that I went through, so it's probably I'm not going to I won't make as many pillows the first few times, but these made really fast ones because I had so much scraps. So here are the pillows. They're, I don't know, 19 by 16 or something like that. So I'm going to bring these to the Humane Society. Grace really, really loves them. So I might have to make her a little one so she can sit and watch the birdies and stuff. But this one I thought I would give you can either be dog or cat. I did do, I sew up 2 sides, and then one side I leave open, and then I throw all my scraps in there, and then at the end I sew them all up, really, really tight stitching, so in case if they rip them open or something, there's gonna be scraps everywhere. And it's theirs. They can go home with it to their forever home, or they can have it there while they're at the Humane Society. And I just thought these were so cute, and I make them with Snuggle fabric. I buy Snuggle fabric from I either go to Hobby Lobby, or I do have some Snuggle fabric also from stuff that I made. Sorry, I'm still sweating. That I bought, from years ago that I bought, and I thought I would, use my scraps. So I buy, when I see them on sale or on clearance, I buy this fabric. So far I have 2 pillows. I have all different shapes and sizes, so they're really, really fun. And I'm really, really happy that you guys helped me out by making these pillows. And we are giving, right? We're giving forward to an unfortunate little pet that needs to be rescued. Okay, so those are my rescue pet pillows. Love them. They're so sweet. Let's do some whips. Okay, I got whips. Whip it good. And this is a light that doesn't need to be here. Sorry. I have some whips, and first one is a Teresa Kogut one, and I don't have this bag, so please don't ask. I don't have this bag anymore. This is The Simple Life, and it's on her Patreon. So if you're not on her Patreon, Teresa Kogut's, I'm going to adjust my hair. If you're not on her Patreon, get on her Patreon right away. It's a paid thing that you can do. She is really worth it. She has like 2 or 3 different levels, 4 different levels that you can be on. I'm on the 4th level because, it's, me, big or go home. So I am doing The Simple Life, and this is, I think she's got number 5 out. She's going to do number 6 pretty soon, and then she's going to start another one again in October. So this is her Simple Life, and this is as far as I got. So I know I'm not very far. And I probably showed the same as last week or 2 weeks ago. Probably the same thing, but I really like it. I think it's really, really pretty. I did the basket. So I'm super slow, so sorry about that. And everybody keeps asking me about, and this is the pattern so far. That's the pattern. Everybody asks me about pals and how they work. How do you work your pals, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, here's my pal. This is my pal. And Teresa has some overdyed threads on this one piece and some DMC. So I put my DMC in like that, and then I open it up, and this is how I store all of my threads. And then like loose threads, I roll them up like this, and then I also put my needles. This is a wool heart from the wool I get from Primitive Gathering, and my sister cuts them out. She does such a great job. Thanks, Donna. She does a heart, and I put the heart in the middle. I know there's some copycatters, and that's fine. There's plenty of room in this pond for copycatters, but that's fine. And I have the heart. Other people have squares, diamonds, a lot of different things. I have hearts because, I have a heart everywhere on my emblem, on my everything. I love hearts. So this is my pal, and then I have a snap, so a cam snap. You just snap it in place, and then I have a decorative snap on the front, so you know that that's the front. And then you just snap it together, and then you put it in your bag, so your threads and stuff doesn't get messy in your bag. So that is A Simple Life from Teresa Kogut's Patreon. So join this. It's worth every penny. Thanks, Teresa, for the value. It's awesome. She usually offers coloring pages, patterns. She does an exclusive live that we really like. Seems like a lot of my friends that I've met on retreats, and now, now that COVID is over, we are back to having retreats. And I am doing a lot of retreats, sit and stitches at Primitive Gathering. I am a big advocate about being at Primitive Gathering. Still love it. Met tons of people. Every time I go there, I meet somebody new. So I'm really, really excited. Next Tuesday is another sit and stitch. So I will be working on, let's see, I bought homegrown from Spargo, and I'm doing some needle turns and stuff like that. If you're familiar with Sue Spargo's stuff, she does a lot of needle turns, which is applique, and I'm working on that. And pretty soon I'll be able to do all these really cool stitches on there, and then I can show you those too. So I don't have the blocks right now. I have one done. Yay. Out of about 1 million I have to do. And I'm getting that from West Coast Wool. She's doing a block of the month, and I'm like super behind. Sorry. sorry. Ooh. But I can't do everything. I'm trying my best. So like I said about YouTube. So YouTube, every other week I'm going to do YouTube, and then try and do every other week on Instagram. I don't know if I told you that because now I've done, you know, take 2. And this is the caption that's going to be take 2. So then I also have this pattern, which is Oh Dear. This is Oh Dear bag. And the back is poinsettias. And then, I saw that. Did you see that? I don't like that. Anyways, Oh Dear, Kringle, Gold Kringle, Green Kringle, and Oh Dear have the same pal. So don't think that, you know, you're gonna get one with a deer on it. This is the only pal you're gonna get with the Kringle set. I love this pattern. I think it was really, really cute. I just didn't put it in a bag. I put it on my pals instead. So it has really cute snowmen and stars, and I just love this piece. And Christmas trees that are upside down, which are hearts, which I thank you. I love them. And this is my pal for this one. So this one has all of my loose threads, because a lot of Teresa's has patterns are DMC. I appreciate that, because that's a lot frugal. You can get frugal when it comes to her patterns, because she does DMC. Thank you. And then, okay, so there's a lot of DMC in here. And then I also use, these are the needles that I use, Bowen. Everybody's asking me what size I use. I use a 28. Even with my nails, I still use 28, believe it or not. I know everybody's like, well, how can you do stitching with nails? You can. And this is Teresa's Patreon. She usually has a Patreon that she does a Patreon, I'm going to peek around the corner, a Patreon ornament. This was July's, and super cute, right? It needs to go into the Oh Dear bag, right? And I finished this one up. It's got the cute little bunny, and it has a cute little cardinal, and he's holding the snowflake, and the deer with his antlers, and the heart, and the year, which I think is really cool. This, I'm not sure what I did it on. I should have probably wrote it down, right? But I didn't. I want to say it's 36 count, something. How does that sound? Find that. Oh, sorry. Then I bought this pattern at Primitive Gathering, because Primitive Gathering now has cross stitch stuff. I bought this pattern. I'm going to start this one, and I might do like a little stitch along if you guys want to do it. I thought I'd buy this because I love it. I also bought some really cool fabric that I can finish this with. And I also bought this fabric with this chart. And it is Coffee Stained by Gloria from the Primitive Gathering. Honeysuckle, 36 count. So Gloria did some coffee dyeing, and look at the marbling that she did. She is fabulous. I love the way she does this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this piece. And I think I'm going to do the barn on like this part of it, because this is just the coolest marbling ever. Thanks, Gloria. So I'll probably be doing the barn closer to here. Let's see if I can see it there, like on that coffee dye stuff. And I love the smell. Oh my God. So good. So I'm going to be doing it on this fabric, this pattern. I'll probably be doing a stitch along probably pretty soon, because it's kind of, this really isn't Christmassy. It's got a really cute little cardinal on it. Thanks Primrose Cottage Stitches for this cute little pattern. So I'm going to stuff this in my bag. Oh Dear bag. Stuff. And what I really like about this, I should have all of these in here, but I don't. What I love about this pal is that I can stuff this in my bag, and I know that there will not be little itty bitty strands of thread everywhere in my bag, and I'll be looking for that. Okay, so, and another thing I like about my bag is that I have the big tab zipper. Can you see it? Easy to open for those people. Easy to open as long as your pattern isn't in the way. Easy to open, easy to close. for those people who have fingernails like me and who don't have fingernails or have even like arthritis. My sister has arthritis. I feel really bad for her. But she is able to still help me, and I really appreciate that she helps me. But for those people who are have problems opening up stuff, the zippers are awesome sauce. So I got a fully finished one, and I know I posted it on Instagram, but I need to post it here because it is adorable. I did because in July, the last retreat that Teresa had at Primitive Gathering, she gave us this exclusive pattern, In God We Trust zipper pull, and then she did that. But look, I finished it. I'm so excited. Look, it's got the little cute little star on it, and another star. It's got a quilt star on it with the year In God We Trust. Here, this one has the year. I changed the year to 2023, and then this one it says In God We Trust, and I finished it. Oh my God, it was so much fun to finish. It was a really different finish because look at, she's got it like that. Can you see the finish? It's really, really cool. So you sew it together, wrong sides together, and you just whip that up. Oh, it was simple. It took me a little bit. I needed a little bit sharper needle, but I loved the finish, and it's so super cute. And it has a cute little claw on it, claw finish. See it? So I'm probably going to make one of those for some retreats because I'm going to a few retreats this year. Thank God COVID is over. We can go to retreats again. Woohoo! I'm going to be going to a retreat at Primitive Gathering with Teresa Kogut, and it is full, and the waiting list is even full. So anyways, I'm so excied about that one. I rented a B&B. Me and my friends rented a Airbnb place about 10 miles on a river. It's really cool. I'll be taking some really cool pictures. And that, excuse me, that will be in September. And I know I'm only 40 minutes away from there, but you know, traveling back and forth, I'm like, I'm missing an hour and a half of stitching if I'm going back and forth. And if it's like for 4 days, that's 3 hours times 4 is a lot of stitching I'm missing. So I'm like, I'm getting a bed and breakfast. So that's what I did. I'm getting a bed and breakfast in September. There's another one coming up in October that I'm going to the Stitching Bee. I don't know if she has any openings, Kendra. I'm not sure. You might want to call the Stitching Bee and ask Kendra if she's got some openings. So I'll be going to that one in October. There's another one in November I will be going to. Super excited about that one. I'm gonna kind of keep that one under wraps a little bit just because I'm super excited about it. And I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. I know everybody wants to go to it, and I get to go. Thank you, Michelle. She got me in. I got the last spot, actually. Anyways, I got a hotel for that, so I'm super excited about that. I'll be going in November. I got to itch my nose. And let's see, there's one September, October, November. And then I have Nice and Naughty Sit and Stitch in in December at Primitive Gathering. So I do a lot of retreats at Primitive Gathering because it's convenient for me and I don't have to do a whole lot of planning. I can stay either at Kathy's because Kathy and I stay together. I stay at Kathy's house, which is 2 miles away. And if Kathy isn't going to the retreat, then I go to, I do this Airbnb, and I might continue to rent this one because it's really, really nice. So, and it's reasonable, like $200 a night, I think it is. Pretty reasonable. Anyways, so that is my fully finished. Yeah, I'm so excited. And now I'm really, really happy about this one because this is a stitch along I'm doing with a bunch of people, Country Cottage Needlework. So here's another one that I'm doing. This is the second house, and it's Beach Boardwalk Sal. I have a hashtag that I'm using. So I'm doing this one, and I'm going to show you how I'm using my pal, because everybody's like, how do you use the pal with the ring on it, with the ribbon on it? Okay, so I'm using this one. Here's the colors. I can show that. And then I got this piece from Fat Quarter Shop. I don't know if she's got any of these left. I'm really not sure. But I did snap this one up. Super excited about that. So I did the first one. I think I showed the first one my last one. So I finished that up. This is the pal I got with this. I am trying to get more of this fabric, or there's another beach therapy fabric that I got more of that. So I'll be selling more of these bags for this sale. So if you want these bags, text me on or email me on Instagram and say, or excuse me, not on Instagram, on Etsy, and say, hey, can I be put on the wait list? I have enough, I think maybe for 30 or 40 bags, not positive, so I can put you on a wait list. Anyways, this is how I use this pal. So here's more threads. And in fact, I just stitched on it today because I got the pattern the other day, and I get my pattern from Fat Quarter Shop. Thank you, Fat Quarter Shop. And this is how I use this ribbon. So this ribbon is how I use it. This is how I use it, and then I wrap it up like this, and I stuff it in my bag. That's how I use the ribbon. See? So the ribbon, you can put this on the ribbon, or you can put it inside if you want. I don't put it inside because then all my threads get all tangled, and I don't do it that way. So this is how I use my ribbon, and I have these little cute little rings from Amazon. I think they're like, I don't know, $5, $6, $7. They got like 10, 15, 20 of them. I don't remember. I'm really bad at things like that because when I want it, I buy it. And it was a purple one. I thought the purple, it's, well, purpley-ish bluish. I really like that. And I love these rings because they hold them really good. I don't have to worry about those binder clips because I know people use binder clips for their threads. I'm always afraid that that binder clip's going to let go. So I don't usually use the binder clips. I use these little things. They screw on really nicely. So this is how I use my my pal. Then I put the pal, I put these over the edge just like this. Snap it together. So now it's like this or like this. And I just whip it around and I stuff it in my bag. So anyways, this is the Beach Boardwalk. And this is how much I have done. I have the first one done. Super cute, right? Super cute. Yeah, and Grace is sleeping, by the way, because she got me up at 2:30 this morning. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Come on. So I got the roof done. I got this one done. I know I still need to do, I need to string these together. I do know that. Somebody told me that. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I didn't want to have to use, I think they're using sticks and twigs or whatever that one's called. I don't want to stop it and then start it up. So, because, back stitching can be a real pain in the butt to start and finish. So I just want to do it all the way along. So when it's all done, because she's going to have a border on the top, then I'll do the back stitching on that part. And look at the ocean side. Woohoo! Love this. And they're all connected. It's super, super cute. I think there's like 7, I guess, maybe in it. And this is, and this is the piece I'm using. Ta-da! Look at how super cool that is. I don't know if you can see that marbly stuff, but look at how pretty it is. It is super, super pretty. And you guys want to see my back? Here's my back. Here's the front. Anyways, I do some DMC style. I call that DMC style. I go one way this way, one way back. And I also use stitch in hand. I stitch in hand and I do the sewing method. So I can go pretty quickly when I'm really pacing it. Sometimes I do one stitch, but a lot of times I do DMC style. And then I can go really, really fast. I just feel that it's still going to marbleize. It's still going to show off some stuff. If I have a really, really big piece, like I did when I did the Green Coat Santa, I did do one stitch at a time, and I did notice some different marbling, but that was a really big piece. I mean, Green Coat Santa was really, really big piece. That pattern is from Teresa Kogut, and it right now is on display at Primitive Gathering. So if you go to Primitive Gathering, look for the Green Coat Santa over by the cross stitch stuff. Okay, so that is a bag that I will be getting in again. So trust me, I will. I promise, I am getting that again. And this is my beach one. So if you guys want to start that with me, I do have a hashtag that I'm using. I will try and put the stuff below. I'm really bad at that. I'm really sorry. I will try and put the hashtag below. I think it's like hashtag beach boardwalk Sal, and that's it. Okay, I'm just using the simple one. Okay, so there's that. Now, oh yeah, and here's what the pattern looks like if you didn't see it before. That is now the Surf Shop, it's called. Number 2 is a Surf Shop. Super cute. And I got the thread from Fat Quarter Shop. Thank you, Fat Quarter Shop. Now, business. Okay, business and bags. We're going to do some business and bag stuff because I got new bags and they're really cute. And there's some summery ones and there's some fall ones and there's some really cool pink ones that I really like. I really like it. I'm going to call them the Pink Stitchers. And that is this one because the Pink Stitchers, if you guys ever, if you're ever on YouTube and you're looking for someone new, they're three family members, mom and 2 sisters. Super cool. Love them all. They're really sweet. And I just think they're a hoot. Yeah, last one they had Christmas in July and they were camping. It was so cute. They had these really cool sweaters and they live in Wisconsin and I know how hot it can be in Wisconsin. They got like Christmas sweatshirts or sweaters on and I laughed. And then they have shorts. I know it's hot. And they were outside by the camper. Super cool. And they were drinking and oh my God, it's so much fun. Watch them. They're called the Pink Stitchers. And they 2 of the members have had breast cancer, and I would like to honor them with this bag, with their name, and I'm going to call it the Pink Stitchers. And this has got, you know, the breast cancer ribbon, and then on the back it has bras. I love sexy bras. Nothing makes me feel better about myself as when I can put a sexy bra on, you know, right? How cool is that? So I have it in a pink zipper. I have it in a black zipper, or I have it in a dark pink. So these are the options. Or if you want a white one, I can put a white zipper on there too. Those are all the options. Here is the pal. I have a pal that goes with them. Isn't that super cool? And those are going to be called the Pink Stitcher. So those are really super cool. I love them. I feel like I have cat hair everywhere. I wonder why. I have cat hair everywhere. Miss Gracie, hi baby girl. She's getting up. Come here. Come back to mommy. Nope, she's going back to sleep. She had me up at 2. Okay, I've been up since 2. That's why I'm wound up tight. I went grocery shopping. I plan on going to Walmart. I want to ride my bike. I've got things to do. Anyways, oh, and I did talk about the beach bags. I'm going to be getting some of those sandals in, but this is the other beach. Oh, something fell. This is the other beach therapy. I didn't call it beach therapy. I called it beach hut because they have the really cool huts in it. I'll be getting more of this fabric. Again, if you want this bag, I should write the names of the bags on here. Beach hut. This is the beach hut, and I will be getting more of this fabric. If you want one of these, send me a note saying, hey Denise, can you hold me one, and I will put you on the wait list. Okay, there's that. Everything keeps falling. Woohoo! Falling everywhere. Okay, so those are those. Then I also have the Red Rooster. Excuse me. I have the Red Rooster, and here's the pal that goes with them, and this is the Red Rooster. So Red Rooster is so cool. I don't know if that was, I'm thinking of a restaurant that was called in Green Bay. I think it was called the Red Rooster, and it was a place to have like breakfasts and stuff. So this is the Red Rooster, and then the back has roosters. So if you like chickens or roosters, this is your bag. And then I have, okay, so I have the red zipper, or I have a cream zipper, okay? If you want white, I think white might clash a little bit because the fabric is kind of cream or off-white. This is the pal that goes with it. Okay, that's the pal. Isn't that cute? It's got this on it. I think that was really cute. Limited edition. I mean, whatever I have out, that's pretty much it. So I don't have any more. Sorry. That's a quick sale because I found the fabric in my stash and I'm like, hey, I got to get rid of this fabric. It's really cool. Then there's also this one, and this one is going to be called Happy Summer, or maybe Summer, just summer. I mean, come on, some summer fun things. Look at, it's got the bicycle, it's got this on there, it's got the jar with the pretty flowers on it. That's the pal. It's tan, so, and there's a cute little blue star on it. And of course, it's got the heart and the ribbon. So if you don't want the ribbon or the heart, you can't cut them off. Don't pull them because then the stitches will come out. So you can't cut it. If you don't want the ribbon, you can cut that, or you can also cut the the heart off. But be very, very gentle. But otherwise, just keep it on. Put your needles on it. It's super cute, right? This is the bag. Ta-da! Look at the bag. How cute is that? OMG, OMG. Okay, so there is some really fun stuff on there. What are those called? I can't think. Wind cycles. I don't know what those are called, but when we were a kid, we had one. In fact, I have one in my flowers outside, and it spins. It's really cute. There's a cute little truck. This truck. There's the star, the bike. Look at the water spigot. Oh my God, super cute. So I have three different zippers. I think that there would be a lot of choices for zippers, but right now I just made them with the tan, the blue, and the burgundy. You could go white. You could go, I could also use white, but this is the backing, is the blue. Love this piece. Love this fabric. I think I'm going to call it summer. Just summer. You know, I mean, doesn't it scream summer? It's just screaming summer. Yelling. Scream. Oh, look at the pretty flag with the flowers on it. The United States with the flowers on it. Oh my God, it's lovely. Just reminds me to go. I just want to go outside and play on my bicycle, seeing that. And I just might still do that tonight. Okay, so that is that bag. That's a new bag. And then there's this one, which I think is super cool. And I do have a pal with it, but I don't have it. I don't have it with me. Here it is. Sorry. Okay. So this pattern, look at it's got daisies on it. OMG. And it's got buffalo check, which is diamond shaped, which I think that is really, really effing cute. And then there's also this in the back. Look at how cute that is. It is super, super cool. Love, love, love it. This was Marsha from Brady Bunch. That was her fabric a couple years ago. And I found fabric and I'm like, hey, I need to use this. So this is a fast sale. Whatever I have out is it. That's all I have. I'm not getting any more of this fabric because it's probably out of print. So, and this is the pal that goes with it. So I do have a matching pal with it. Sometimes I do matching pals, sometimes not. I know people have asked for pals. I might be able to get a pal out of it, but you probably would have to be very patient with me. It would probably be the very last bag, and if I had any fabric left, I might be able to make a pal from it. But you have to be really super patient with me because whenever it's gone, then that's when I start making pals. Okay, so then there's this one. Oh, this is so cute. If you like gnomes, I love this bag. Okay, so this bag is called Americana Gnome 2.0. I even put a note in here so I didn't forget because these two fabrics are very, very similar. Okay, so this is fabric. This is fabric that is also out of print, and I was able to find some. So thank you to the fabric shop that I was able to find this from, and I basically took everything from them. then here's the back, and here's the front. Look at how cute these guys are. Look at, he's riding a firecracker. Boom, so cute. I love them. They are so cute, gnomes. And then there's the matching pal. So this pal, right now, I know I have a different pal on my Etsy shop. I will be changing that. Please do not say that you got the wrong pal. This is the pal that I have. It's still matchy-matchy. Really it is. It's still matchy-matchy. If you want to see the gnomes, open your bag. You can see the gnomes. Here's the pal that goes with it. Super cute. You might get a red heart. If you wanted something specific, say, hey, Denise, I'd like a red zipper with a red heart. I can do that. Because as I make them, that's what I can do for you. My sister's so cute because she always tries to match the heart with the zipper. So if you've ever ordered from me, you can thank my sister for that because she does all of that. She's fantastic when it comes to shipping, and she takes care of all that. She does a great job. I think in the last 3 years since she's worked with me, I think she's had maybe a half a mistake. That's it. I mean, mostly when there's a mistake, I blame myself because it's like, I'm really sorry. I never blame her because she's never wrong. Trust me. She's the older sister. If you guys know older sisters, they want to be right. I'm going to let her. So this is Americana Gnome. Now, there's also this fabric, which is very similar. It's the same line. And this one I called Gnome of the Brave. And this is also Gnome of the Brave. So there's this fabric in the back. And if you like gnomes on the front and the back, this is your bag for you. This is this, and that's Gnome of the Brave. So, and then I also want to tell everybody, please, you don't have to be a repeat customer, or if you're a first-time customer or a repeat customer or a ton of customers, please use my discount code GOOSE10, GOOSE10. Hang on, I'm gonna put it on here. Here's my card. Oh, and I wanted to tell you about my card. So my card is 2.5 inches. I think it's 2.5 inches. Let me look. Yeah, about 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. So I have this card for a reason. Leave it in your bag so you don't forget the discount. And also you can use it to start a project. Okay, so let's say you want to start a project and everybody does 2.5 inches from the corner or 3 inches from the corner. So this is for a reason. I don't have the 2-inch card or 2-inch card because I figured 2.5 to 3 inches is how I start mine, unless I know I have a lot. So I'm going to give you an example of how it works. So if you want to start a project and knowing that you have enough fabric for a 2-inch border, okay? That's what this thing is for. It's free. I send it with every single bag. And see, and then you start it, you go in the corner. You can go a little bit over. If you want 3 inches, then go a little over. If you want it 2 inches, go up this way. But this is what the card is for. See? So leave it in your bag so you know the discount. And also you know exactly where to start on your project. And this is the starting point where you can be, whether it be the top left, that's how I always start. I start at the top left. Or if you want to start at the bottom, you can start at the bottom. Or you can start at the bottom this way. But that is what my card is for. So please keep this handy. And you can use it for discount and also for measuring your fabric. So on that case, oh yeah, so I wanted to talk about some new fabric that is coming up. I'm going to just leave this here. I should get a sticker. I'm going to talk about some new fabric coming up, and I don't have a bag yet for it, but I do have new fabric, and it's going to be, I have a sunflower bag that has come back. I found some more fabric, so I call it Sunny Flowers. I think that's the cutest flower name. I've had that forever. I mean, that was, I think, one of my first bags that I made, and it's super cute. It's black. It has bees on it. It's super cute. It's sunflowery. And I found this fabric. So this fabric and this fabric. So this will be the outside. This will be the inside. That is going to be an upcoming bag. I also have found, super cute, some gnomes, some watermelon gnomes. Awesome fabric. So it's going to be watermelon gnomes with watermelons all over, because I know we all love to eat watermelon in the summer. So I have that bag coming out. I have that fabric coming in. I think I just ordered it the other day. So this fabric, what else fabric do I have coming up? I have a lot of fabric coming up. Yes, I have some winter ones. Yes, I have some fall stuff. Yes, I have. If you guys liked my snowman, there was like a snowman village. I have some more of that fabric. I also found some more of that Wicked fabric. I don't know if you guys remember that Wicked Witch that I had a couple years ago. If you're new to it, you're going to be really excited. Get that bag, because I don't have a lot of that fabric. Super hard to find. It is now out of print, but I was really lucky. I search for fabric. And if you ever see any fabric and go, hey Denise, I found some pink barns, the pink barn bag that I had a few years back, that went like gangbusters. I bought every yard I could find in Wisconsin, and that went like crazy. I had people buying it, sending it to me. I was really, really fortunate. I had a lot of people helping me out on that one. If you ever see any bags, see any of that fabric and say, hey Denise, here's a link, send it to me. Then I can at least maybe get some more of that pink barn. That was my favorite bag. So again, this is my discount code. Discount 10%. Whether you be new or whether you be a repeat customer, please use my discount code. Super, super fun. I've given you a discount. And also, I do free domestic shipping. I know I talked about it last time. I do domestic shipping. And if it isn't, the other day I sent one to Italy and I sent one to Germany. I do send some free gifts, whether it be a pattern, a needle minder. I even give, what else do I give for internationals? I might give a free pal. I do a lot of free stuff because I figured they spend a lot on shipping. I mean, we're talking almost as much as the bag, if not more, for shipping. And I feel really, really bad when they do that. I'm like, I wish I could pick up the cost, but I cannot. But I do still send you stuff for free. If you're international, please still order from me. I do give out free gifts when you do that. And also, I do give out a free okay, so this is what I do when it comes to a free 5-star. When you guys give me a 5-star review for a previous bag that you did, if you give me like several 5 stars, let's say you've bought 5 bags from me and you've given me 5-star reviews, I do give out these really cool magnets. And I have one right here. And I send these out if you give me a 5-star review on your next bag. And usually I do it after about 3, 4, 5 bags. I do that just because I appreciate the 5-star review. It helps me, I'm stuck. It helps me on my Etsy, and it also, here, I'm going to just do this and I'm going to talk. It helps me on my Etsy. And this is where I get them. I get them from the Vintage Moose. She does not have them in stock. Only I have them in stock. Okay. And I appreciate that. Thank you, Heather, so much for making these for me and my customers. Love, love, love it. Look at how cute they are. DotDotGoose. So, anyways, I think that is pretty much it. It's been 45 minutes. Behind me, if you're wondering what that piece is behind me, that is called The Thankful Life from Primitive Gathering. It is the coolest quilt. I will be working on that starting in fall because it's a fall thing. I'll be working on that one. I'm also doing a retreat. If you guys are local and you can come, I'm doing a September one-day. Primitive Gathering is having all things pumpkin. She's having one in September, and I think she's having one in October. She does these really cool stuff. She'll either do she does one project and she does one quilt. So the project last year was this really cool pumpkin on a pillow, and then the quilt was all these pumpkins. Really cool. She is fabulous. Lisa is so generous also. So is Teresa, very generous on free patterns, new patterns. Love those two. Thank you so much, Lisa and Teresa. You guys are so generous. I really appreciate it. So anyways, I know I say so a lot. SEW. So stitch and sew every day. And I love you all. Thank you so much for buying my bags. I can't thank you guys enough for buying my bags. Again, don't forget my discount. Use that over and over. It's not a one-time thing. It's a multi thing. You can use it all the time. Thank you so much. What else can I say? Grace is sleeping. Sorry. Gracie, come over here. No. She wants to, you know where she wants to go? She wants to go outside. She loves outside. Nope, she didn't hear me. She wants to go outside on her leash. I know I'm the weird cat mom, right? So anyways, I just feel like I'm doing the Wisconsin goodbye, like a half hour. Goodbye. Thank you so much for all of your support. Women, supporting women. Let's do that. Let's not run each other down, and let's do a lot of loving and caring today. Do something kind for somebody. And even if it's, hey, have a great weekend, that's something. So from my heart to your heart, thank you so much. And I love y'all. Have a great day.